they have organic cream cheese. Organic cream cheese and sour cream. I don't really see a big difference in the actual ingredients. The fat content is identical. The carb is identical. The protein is identical. The only difference is this uses organic milk. This does not. So there's that to consider. You know, I think this is an option. If you can't afford to always get organic, to get organic 75% of the time if you can. That's just an option for me. And I know because there's just 2 in our household, we don't have to buy food for a family, a large family, so we're able probably to afford more organic. But I do sympathize with families that are looking at this, what's best to put into the family members. I have talked about this, but let me just highlight it again. This is a salt, but it's a potassium salt. It has 35% of the amount of potassium that, I'm going to round it up to 40, could round it almost to 50. Less than half, but closer to half of the amount of potassium for your daily intake. Well, this has 1,248 mgs. So say you were trying to eat 6,000 mgs of potassium a day, trying to really up your potassium. This is really helpful. Some days I just put some in water and drink it, measure out a teaspoon and drink it. So I got this on Amazon. I could find nothing like this at the local store, but this is potassium. Dr. Pasenka says it's okay way to get potassium. So let's take a look and see how our rolls are going. Oh my gosh, they are done. So the next thing I'm going to do, you could take them just like this, but I'm going to put some butter on top of them and just put them back in for a second. This is just melted butter. Now, those of you that are really pushing to use the Mediterranean diet, you could use an avocado oil, or just put even some olive oil on them and not reheat them. But I'm just going to reheat them for a second. Back they go. And we'll be taking them out in just 1 second. I'm pretty excited about this. And I think that should do it. Hot, hot, hot. Look at that. They came out. That's exciting. And I'm just going to let these cool because I'm going to put new ones in. I'll tell you what, these little cups were worth an investment. Remember, each one of these has 5 carbs. I mean, come on. 5 carbs? Oh my, that is incredible. Now, some people like them warm. I kind of prefer them a little cold. Either way is fine. So we'll let them chill just a second, and I'll show you an option that my husband taught me. Let's put you back in. Turn you off for a second. And let's just cut one in half. I think they look amazing. Here they are. You can see the cheese on side. That's why I kind of like to let them cool a bit. But we'll taste them just as they are. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. They're delicious. The recipe and the amount of carbs and fat will be in the description below. But let me just tell you that each one of these has less than 150 calories, less than 5 carbs. Each one has 9 proteins. No sugar, but 11 fats. So to me, if I were counting my carbs, like I am on most days, I now am pushing what? 5 carbs, but 9 grams of protein. So this is what Myron did the other day. He got some of this. I'm sure you've seen it. When you read the label, it's made out of 70% strawberries, apple juice, lemon juice, and fruit pectin. It has a little bit of carb in it, but Myron went ahead and put just the littlest bit. The cameraman took like a little bit of that, and he was having coffee. Do you remember this cameraman?
Yes.
And that's what he did. Now come on. Mmm. 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 This recipe works. I love it. So, check out my description below and you will see how to do this, how to serve this, how to enjoy this, and counting carbs can work for you if it works for me. May our food be blessed. Bye-bye.